Why do you have respect for Melly where a lot of these guys you didn't?
What did you consider respect? We on live with him, kicking it with
You're
him?
on live, and it was just like, you were kind of talking to each other, but there were other moments where it felt like you respected him.
I did. I ain't gonna sit there and flex like they be saucing Melly up. That's what I Melly. Melly like, yeah, they be putting emphasis on shit, but I let them do what they do, gang. I ain't here to say nobody or not. You feel me? It is what it is, but they definitely be over saucing that shit. Like, he worldwide. Let some people tell it, he made me famous. I was me before I even heard of him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I met Melly in 2013 in the car with Tay. I never knew who he was until I was in the car with Tay.
In that clip or another time?
No, this is another time. I think Tay said it in one of his interviews, though, how we met, though, if I ain't mistaken. But I met Melly through Tay, but I ain't gonna lie, Melly was a stand, like, it's that he know what he's saying, and he always kept it gangster and kept it thorough, and, like, I just built that type of, it wasn't no real bond or no real, oh, what up, I see you, I ain't gonna do nothing to you, you see me, and, like, no, it wasn't that type of relationship, like, but if we see each other on FaceTime on the phone, like him and Vaughn used to be on FaceTime a lot, he'd call me for certain situations, you know what I'm saying, so we grew to chop on that type of level. But like I said, at that time, I was drunk, actually. I was drunk as hell. I never knew that live was going to go viral. A lot of people, like in the other states, I get locked up in. That's what they know me off that live.
Yeah, you're hitting the bottle and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That
like,
shit got 2 million views now.
Bro, I had a whole month. Yeah, each clip got millions of views. So, like, imagine all of it would have been one clip. I was on live with them for like an hour, but like I told you, I was new with the lives. You know, Instagram was going on for a while, but you know, like every time Instagram always comes with something new. So I knew we could be on live, but I actually thought once we hang up from this live,
nobody will see it again. Yeah.
It's over with. I never knew a motherfucker screen record and put it on YouTube. All that goofy ass shit went viral. It is what it is. You feel me? But like,
there were moments where
he was a cool nigga. Like we used to be on FaceTime before live. Like, so I thought that's how it was gonna go. Like we talked so much, I thought it was just gonna be like, we holler at each other and it'd be over. I never knew that shit was gonna go.
There's moments where he's kind of like shaking his finger at the camera, and it feels like he's pissed off that he can't jump through the camera to like, because you're saying things that are really pissing him off, and he can't do anything about it. Yeah, because you're kind of like saying.
I promise y'all probably don't believe me.
You ain't seen it since then.
I never watched it live after I've watched it the very time when it was going viral. And everybody was calling me tweaking off the shit. I watched it probably that one time, but like as far as like a lot of people watch it, I be hearing motherfuckers still around today, man. That shit like a movie series to me. I just go clock in with that, just clock in with like, I don't be watching, so I don't sit and remember shit where I was real loud, drunk as hell, bro. I damn near knocked the whole Phil for Duce to the head. You feel me? Like,
so you used to hang out with like people from Young Money and shit? Because if you was rotating with Melly, then you had to be hanging out with like at least.
Melly wasn't thought of when we was hanging around Young Money. Like if he was, I ain't know of him. Like he was, his name wasn't ringing what it was ringing. Like I heard about Melly when, like as far as doing bad shit and wilding out when I was locked up for my murder. Like that's why I told him in the video, like, I don't like the fact your shit been ringing since I've been gone. You feel me? Like his shit wasn't ringing. Like we was hanging with Young Money in 2005, 2006, 2007. You feel me? But we used to all hoop and shoot dice with each other all the time. You feel me? Like their neighborhood is literally like a 2-block radius from us. Like walk 2 blocks down, that's them. We used to go down there, shoot dice, all that shit. But you know, they had the good in their community. They was all mama's boys. They was driving their mama's cars in grammar school, all type of shit. You feel me? So we used to go down there, kick it with them. They had all the hoes. You feel me? It just went from us fighting to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how that shit been. I think Zico died 2008, man. That shit been going on. My homie Key locked up for the shit right now. So that's what just made the war just be a war that stick, you know what I'm saying? Because when our homies arrested for the shit, you know what I'm saying, for them losing one of their guys. But it started from us fighting. Like we was fighting, you know how regular kids is, always fight, you know what I'm saying, in the community. We knew each other, but it was always fights a lot, you know what I'm saying? So all the other shit came about, I don't know shit, you feel me?
So you and Durk, like, so how did you and Durk really just lock in? Because you was moving around with them and shit, so like where did that relationship build? Besides just saying his brother, I know you hung out with
D-Thang. His brother
D-Thang.
introduced me to him. I told you.
Yeah, so that's where y'all really locked in at. And then, so as far as music and shit, why you and Durk really don't like do as much songs as because you were saying like
legal situation, bro. Like me, Durk and Vaughn was fighting attempt murder and robbery and shit. We couldn't be around each other, period. So while Vaughn was on the rise, I couldn't be around Vaughn or Durk. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't be around them. But you know, the case be now I can tell you, like I just started being around Vaughn. right before he passed away. Like I started popping out, like, you know what I'm saying? I told bro, like, man, motherfucker miss you, blood. Like, fucked up people, blood. I don't care if it's 15 minutes, just pull up on me, bro. You feel me? Like, we couldn't be around each other through our legal situation. We co-defendants on the case, so usually when you got a co-defendant and it's on the same case, you can't be around your victim, but you can't be around the people you talking. You can't have no phone contact. You can't have no physical contact, none of that shit. So that's why I wasn't able to do no type of music with Durk or Von. You know what I'm saying? Like, they end up doing it with each other because what they had going on. Like, Durk will record his verse and Von will record his verse. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did, but.
Can you speak on what happened in that incident with Von and Durk? Where you guys all caught that case, or is
Can I speak on what incident?
that case that you guys all caught together?
Shit, I don't know. Some made up shit to me, shit. I don't know nothing about that, homie.
Definitely.
Yeah, just because it's over, I still don't recall what the fuck they say. I don't even know how I got on that case for real.
Right.
Like, when y'all seen the media and the news, y'all saw Durk and Von. Like, I really
in court, yeah, because there was this viral clip of them
really
kind of talking to each
like,
other.
Man,
Yeah.
what the fuck Zoo come in and is like, how the fuck they put me on this case? I don't know the victim. The case was bullshit from jump anyway. All the shit y'all seen with the media, like they run with the media attention. Just because they seen the lady, Miss Fannie Williams, say, oh, if Von was alive, I would have indicted him. That's cap, gang. If Von was alive, you would have indicted us on this case. How was you going to indict us on the case when Von was alive? The case happened February 2009. Von died, you feel me? I mean, not 2019. He died 2020, bro. So why the fuck y'all didn't indict us the whole year he was just out? You get what I'm saying? If you had enough to indict us, that shit just cap. That was a cover up to try to make it seem like y'all never had the evidence y'all claim y'all had anyway. Now, everybody that was saying motherfuckers rats and this, that, and the third, all them bloggers that be running for media attention, I don't see none of them apologizing. They leaking the videos of the actual case, and you can't see nobody on the videos. All 5 videos they leaked on social media right now. You feel me? These the videos they claim they had while we was fighting the case before they started leaking footages of cases. Oh, we got him in his car shooting, and his blonde dread show him shooting out the window. We got Von chasing the motherfucker down. Zoo name never was in the case. How the fuck I end up a co-defendant on their case? You get what I'm saying? Like, how did I even end up on the case? I was watching the news when they had brought them on the news. My name was never brought up. You get what I'm saying? Them people just know who a motherfucker is. Chicago calling their ass. Man, look, them 3, dude, that's dude enough. You feel me? Like, don't have no knowledge that they just regular civilians. I know what's going on, bro. It's common sense. And that's why I just be telling y'all, like, that's why a motherfucker gotta watch how they handle a motherfucker. Like, it'd be cool to y'all, it'd be entertaining to y'all because the shit like a movie to y'all, but to us, that shit'll fuck around and get us buried. Motherfucker get on here and say the wrong shit or do the wrong shit, you know what I'm saying? I move with precaution for sure.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com, so make sure you tap in.